Hi guys, today we're looking at cheap darts against more expensive darts. I'll try them all out, we'll see which ones suit me best. We'll give a scoring for each set of darts that we use. Obviously I'm a target player, so I'll be using all target darts, and obviously the cheap darts are just fun and cheap wacky darts. Let's put them all to the test. Right, I've got my son Tobias here today to help me choose which are the best darts for me. We'll give it a go and see how we do. 6 darts, 3 out of treble, 3 out of double. Amazon's cheapest toy darts. Let's give them a go. One scored, 2 on the floor. That's not a good start for Amazon, is it? And now 3 out of double. They don't feel too bad, but they're a very small barrel, very plasticky. Oh. One stuck in the board again. Yeah, they're not the best darts, to be honest. I think if I threw too many of them, I'd have a bad back. I'd give them probably a 1 out of 10. A set of darts that you get in one of the dart boards, very light, very brassy feel. See how we get on. As a start-up dart, they're quite slippy. They're not too bad, to be fair, 97. Let's have 3 darts out of double. They're quite bulky as well. I don't know what weight they are, but 1 out of 3. Not too bad. A bit better than I thought, to be honest. They stick in the board well better than the Amazon ones. Yeah, so I'm going to give them, I think I'll give them a 5. I think for a setup dart, I think they're quite alright for people who just want to throw in the house and just have a bit of fun, but for a professional, they're not really that good. So the next dart, I'm going to be using my black Target Generation 5s, which hopefully will come out next year, 2026. So let's give these a go. 3 out of treble. Although not a treble, really nicely balanced dart. Fly straight through the air. 3 out of double now. One out of 3. But all round a double, such a lovely dart. And my current setup with the extra black from my Gen 5, which gives them a bit more coating, especially when I play in hot venues, they feel better in the hand. I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10. I think they're a fantastic dart. The Nathan Aspenols, let's have a go with these. Target Nathan Aspenols, really a lovely dart. So for the 20s, quite heavy for me, to be fair. Oh, 28. Yeah, they're a bit of a heavy dart, but they're lovely, fly through the air nice. I love the K-Flex. So 3 darts out of double. Might start using these for doubles myself. 3 double 16s, wow. So that's where I'm going wrong. Nathan Aspenols, absolutely lovely dart. Manufactured by Target again. So these darts are with the K-Flex, obviously Nathan Aspenols Edition K-Flex, which is an all-in-one stem and flight. Not really much give, but they are a fantastic design by Target. Really do like them. I've got my own K-Flex as well on my website. Yeah, a lot of people really like them. I've not started using them yet. I've not had much time to practice, but just throwing them then, they went really well, and I'll definitely look forward to using some K-Flex soon. I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. I think they're a lovely dart, well balanced, even for a heavy dart, and I don't really like heavy darts, but yeah, 9 out of 10. So from the Nathan Aspenols, we're going to go to Rob Cross darts. A long straight barrel. I've got my own signature stealth K-Flex sort of thing in. Let's see how these go. So 3 at 20. Oof. 41. They go really straight, to be fair. I didn't expect them to go straight. The points are longer than I use. A Storm Swiss point. Yeah, I think obviously the longer the point, the quicker it gets to the board. Even if you're talking a couple of millimeters, it'll hit the board quicker. So you've got to adjust your throw sometimes, especially when throwing for a 20 or a double. Let's see how we get on throwing a double 16. 2 out of 3. Like I said, really nice dart, pretty long, a lot longer than what I throw, to be fair, but yeah, Rob Cross's flew really nice in the air. Another great Target dart. I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10. Thought they were good. Good on the doubles. I was just a bit high on the trebles. From the Rob Cross darts, we now try Raymond van Barnevel's darts. I like the flights on these. Lovely 25-year anniversary flight, I think. Small Barney 25 shaft. And yeah, it's quite a smallish barrel. Let's see how we get on. 3 at trebles. Straight down the middle again, which is a good sign. Quite a smooth goal point. I don't know whether they come with the darts or whether Toby's put them in, but a lovely dart, to be honest. 3 at doubles, let's see how we get on. It's quite heavy again. None from 3, but all around the double. All in all, I like the Barney darts. They've got a lovely grip on them, front and back, but I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. I didn't perform with them there, so sorry Barney, but I'll give them a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's really difficult sometimes when you're switching, obviously, between darts. I think you see Peter Wright, he does it all the time now and he seems to be struggling at the minute, but you've got to get that consistency with the setup that you're used to. So for me, I like to stick to very much the same. You can see the darts that I'm throwing now, the only difference is the black coated. Yeah, it's so important to stick with what you know, and you'll get the results on the board if you do that. From the Barney darts, we're going to now try the Scott Williams darts, Gen 2s. Let's see how these go. These are a stumpier start, a bit similar to mine. A bit heavier, but we'll see. Over 20s. $140. Yeah, like I said, a lovely stumpy little dart, a bit similar to mine, similar size I would say. Lovely grip on the dart. Let's give him a throw at doubles. One from 3. Yeah, the Scott Williams are going to score really highly, to be honest. I really like him. I think they stand out with the yellow on them. Such a nice dart. I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. I think well balanced, hit the board really well. I threw all right for trebles and I was all right on the doubles, so 9 out of 10. Right, from the Scott Williams, we're going to go to the most talked about darts player in the last 20 years, Luke Littlers. These are a bit long for me, to be honest. They're more like javelins, but we'll give them a go and see how we get on. Well, they fly nice. Oh, I like them. Really nice. Although they're long, they're not uncomfortable to hold. 135, very, very good on them. I can see why Luke's flying up the rankings with these. Let's have a go at doubles. One from 3, all around it. Yeah, fantastic. Like the points as well. Lovely black edition, so they don't slip. No, I'm really happy with them. I think they've got to be highly rated. I'm going to go 9 out of 10 again for them. They're one of the best feeling darts I've threw with. The grip's great, and for a long dart, I really enjoyed throwing them. Another set of darts here, the Mcgee signature barrels, another target set. Let's see what these score. 60, straight again down the middle with the K-flex as well, a lovely set of darts. Quite a long barrel again, considering I throw a small stumpy one, but yeah, they go straight. Happy with them. Onto the doubles. Oof. None from 3. Yeah, that sort of blocked me path to the 16s, but yeah, all in all, a really nice start. Shane Mcgee, BDO World Champion. I'll give them a 6 out of 10. Nice feel to the dart, quite a nice grip on them. And yeah, they fly straight. Right, I'm going to finish off with my Stephen Bunting Signature Edition 95k dart, which is 95% tungsten. So obviously 95% tungsten is a greater quality than a 90 or a 85%. It's a lot more smoother. It's a great looking dart. The grip is fantastic. The grooves, everything about this dart is special. I think Target have sold quite a lot, and I have myself. Yeah, it's a wonderful dart to throw. I really enjoy throwing these, although I've not switched from me Gen 5s yet. But this time, yeah, these could make an appearance on TV soon. Let's see how we score these. $85. Nice again down the middle, stick lovely in the board with the gold Swiss diamond points. Yeah, I really like him. And like I said, the K-Flex are a great addition. I really love my own personalised K-Flex. One day in the future, I could be using these on TV too. Let's try it the double. Two from 3. Again, these are my signature K-Flex. I work really hard with Target to get these made and bought out, so I've got to give these a 10 along with my Gen 5s. Yeah, so my own personal barrels, obviously we work tirelessly to get these right for me to play with. Obviously the Gen 5s, the only difference now between these and the ones that I was playing with are the black coating, but that was basically added as when I play in the hotter venues, the dart was slipping slightly. So we adjusted them, changed them to black, and that solved that issue. So that was one of the main manufacturer issues that I had with the Gen 5s, but that problem's solved now, and these are the darts that I've been playing with now for the last few months. The 95Ks, Target sent me a few different samples to look at, and these are the ones we settled on. I think a fantastic visual dart, brilliant for any startup player or professional. The Bullet K-Flex really stands out amongst these darts, and just the manufacturing that you see go into the darts, it really is special. And when you've got a few sets on the market, they do my shirts as well and other bits and bobs, me case and stuff like that. It's so important to be branded by Target, such a great company, and the quality of the products is second to none. If you want a closer look, get down to your local shop, go and have a practice with them, or pick yourself a set up, because you can't go much wrong with a Target set of darts, and these are my setups. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. From throwing with toy darts to professional darts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching.